Thank you, John, and welcome everybody. As John said, my name's Chris McCabe, and it's my pleasure to serve as the Chief Executive Officer of the Institute of Health Economics, and on behalf of our Chair, Dr. Lorne Trewell, and the board and staff of IHE, I really want to welcome you and thank you for finding the time in your diaries to be here today at our forum, doing the right thing right. There are many people I need to thank in the development of this event. Particularly, I want to thank Cadath, and we'll be hearing from Cadath's CEO, Brian O'Rourke, shortly. So I'm sure most of you know, if not all of you know, Cadath is our national agency for drugs and technologies in health. And they, along with Alberta Health, have supported this event and made the whole thing possible. So thank you to the folks at Alberta Health. And then we have had partner organisations from across the province, without whom this event wouldn't have come together as well as it has. So I want to extend the Institute's thanks to all of you for your help and support. I think it's really important that everyone realises that Canada, and particular, I would say, Alberta, have been leaders in evidence-based healthcare and the development of evidence-based healthcare and policy making. We've been leaders in health technology assessment and in being creative and innovative in bringing evidence into the development of both policy and practice. And I think that's something we should be proud of, and it's something that we should keep on doing. It's the right thing, and I think we should keep on doing it right. We hope today we'll provide you with some stimulating ideas that help you think a little differently, maybe, about your day job, and provide you with a lot of information to take forward in your jobs. There's a strong network in Alberta of individuals and organisations that I think we can rightly define as evidence champions. The HTA groups, a lot of the researchers in the universities, the quality assurance teams working throughout the health system, and then the people in the Ministry of Health. I think we're really blessed with the quality of those people and their commitment to evidence-based policy and practice. So I think there's a sincere purpose to do the right thing, incorporating the evidence, along with, and I think this is really important, judgment, but accountable judgment, into everything that we deliver. Shared learning opportunities like this, where we get everybody who's on that mission and bought into that worldview together to share, I think, are really crucially important to make the practical steps, improvements that we're looking for. There's an awful lot going on in this province. Sometimes it looks like we're trying to boil the ocean, but we're honestly not. We're trying to prioritise and pick the high-value efforts and then create real collaboration to deliver on those objectives, so that as a collaborative community, we have a bigger impact, that the whole is so much more than the sum of the parts. Want to make a quick commercial break? Those of you who don't know, Health Technology Assessment International is in Canada this year. We have Dr. Sean Tunis, who's the current president, with us today as well, and it's being sponsored and supported closely by Cadath. So it's very dear to our hearts, and it's a great opportunity, and if you can be there, do. It's in Vancouver in June, and it's one of the best conferences in this space is evidence-based policy making and clinical practice. I can't recommend it to you too highly, although it would be better from us if it was in Alberta rather than BC. We don't let the government know we're going to BC. So that's the 1st to the 5th of June. It's been 10 years since we held the Congress in Canada, and I think it's just a fantastic opportunity for us to go and learn from the world, but even more for us to go and tell the world what we're doing, because, you know, you may have noticed from my accent, I'm not from here, I'm from away. I am so proud of what you do. It's so good. The stuff that goes on in Canada is as good as anything anywhere else in the world, and I think we should proudly tell the world that. So come to Vancouver, enjoy the city, and enjoy telling the world how good the work in evidence-based policy and practice in Canada is.